Hey everyone, today we are talking about a serious but important topic, gastrointestinal perforation. It's a medical emergency that can turn life-threatening if not treated quickly. So stay tuned. In this video, we will cover what causes it, warning signs, how doctors diagnose it, and what treatment and prevention look like. So let's start. What is gastrointestinal perforation? Gastrointestinal perforation is a tear or hole anywhere along your digestive tract. That could be your stomach, small intestine, or large intestine. Once that hole forms, the contents of your gut, food, bacteria, stomach acid leak into your abdominal cavity. That leads to infection and inflammation called peritonitis, and that's why it's a medical emergency. Gastrointestinal perforation causes. So what causes this? The causes of gastrointestinal perforation are as follows. Peptic ulcers, when acid eats through your stomach lining. Diverticulitis, in diverticulitis, little pouches in your colon get infected and burst. Trauma, like a car accident or a stab wound. Cancer or Crohn's disease, which weaken the gut wall. Swallowed objects or certain medications, especially long-term use of steroids or anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen. And sometimes it can even happen as a complication after surgery or endoscopy. Gastrointestinal perforation symptoms. So, how do you know something's wrong? Here are major red flags. Sudden severe abdominal pain, often described as sharp or stabbing. A hard board-like belly, fever and chills, nausea or vomiting, rapid heartbeat, and in severe cases confusion, dizziness or even shock. If you ever experience this kind of pain, don't wait it out. Consult with your doctor immediately. Gastrointestinal perforation diagnosis. To diagnose gastrointestinal perforation, your doctor will go through your symptoms, physical examination, pressing your abdomen for tenderness or rigidity. Then they'll run imaging tests like an X-ray or CT scan to look for air or fluid leakage from your intestines into your abdomen. Besides, sometimes blood tests are also done to check for infection or sepsis. Gastrointestinal perforation treatment. Treatment usually involves emergency surgery to close the hole and clean out the abdominal cavity. You likely receive IV antibiotics to fight infection and fluids to stabilize your condition. In some rare cases, small perforations are managed non-surgically with close monitoring, antibiotics and rest, but that depends on the cause and severity. Gastrointestinal perforation complications. If gastrointestinal perforation is not treated fast, it can lead to serious complications like sepsis, abscess formation, or multi-organ failure. Gastrointestinal perforation prevention. So, how do you prevent it? Here's what you can do. Treat ulcers early and avoid self-medicating with painkillers. Eat a balanced diet rich in fiber to prevent diverticulitis. Don't ignore chronic abdominal pain, always get it checked. Limit alcohol and quit smoking, both increases ulcer risk. And if you have had abdominal surgery, follow all post-operative instructions carefully. Gastrointestinal perforation is rare, but when it happens, it's an emergency. Knowing the warning signs and getting help right away can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this. Thank you for watching.